Lions TV, we are sponsored by Regal Elevators and Lifts Consultants Limited, a company that is owned and operated by a Millwall fan, just like every single one of the sponsors that you can see on the screen right now. If you are going to do a bit of business in the chaos, the madness, Bravolinho, that is 2020, then please keep it in the Millwall family by checking out all of our sponsors' website links in the description below. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you're watching this and wherever you could possibly be watching this across the globe. I'm hoping you're watching it on a Thursday night, 7 p.m, which is when I put it out. That's not when I filmed it though, so in case you're thinking the Dirty Tramp had the same clothes on yesterday, I filmed both episodes on a Wednesday, so I could free up my Thursday. As you're watching this, I'm currently about 10 frames deep in snooker at Petswood Snooker Club. So this is your pre-match prediction for Saturday's trip to sunny Wales against Swansea, last year's playoff contenders. I've had a good start to the season. It's going to be a difficult one. Let's start out, as always, by checking out the 11 that Gary the Gaffer could possibly pick to start the match. So I'm going to make this very, very easy. I think it's going to be an unchanged side for the team that drew 1-1 at the Den last Saturday against Brentford, and I don't think you can really knock it. I think it's going to be Bart Bulkowski in goal. Alex Pearce, by the way, was an absolute fucking warrior last weekend at centre-back with Jake Cooper and Sean Hutchinson either side of him. Marlon Romeo, right wing-back. Scott Malone, left wing-back. Two central midfielders of Ryan Woods and Ryan Leonard with Jeb Wallace, Mason Bennett and the Bradshaw. Hashtag back the Bradshaw. Don't know what that was. Or off a dab. Dabs went out years ago, didn't they? But there you go. It is what it is. And I think that's what the starting 11 will be this Saturday. Can you argue with that? Not really. A good performance. I know some of you will be going, fucking Bradshaw, what about fucking Bradshaw? Play Matt Smith. That's an option. It's an option I'd be very tempted to take, but it's not one that I think Gary Rowett will take, and I think he'll stick with Bradshaw. I think he's going to show faith in Bradshaw. I think he's happy with the role that Bradshaw is bringing to the team, albeit without any goals at the minute, and I do sort of believe what Rowett's saying and what the players are saying, that if he gets one, hopefully the rest will follow, just like London buses, and we'll get a few turn up all at once. I think he'll stay with that side. Swansea, a very good footballing side. They like to pop it around the back, and on that basis, I don't think he'll start Matt Smith. I think he'll throw him on if need be later in the game, along with his Siamese twin, it seems like, of substitutions, Conor Mahoney. But I think he'll go for that unchanged 11, and if I'm honest, you can't knock it. Moving on to our opposition, Swansea City, boy, all the way in sunny South Wales. As I've already mentioned, they got to the playoffs last year, losing to Brentford over 2 legs. They're managed by a very good manager with excellent credentials, although he does look like Gollum. They'll be looking for the win here. They've had a very good start to the season. 3 games, no losses, no goals conceded, and 7 points on the board. Last time out, they won 2-0 away at newly promoted Wycombe Wanderers, and they've had a good start to the season. They'll be looking to maintain that against us without an absolute shadow of a Brussels sprout at the Liberty Stadium on Saturday. The one to watch for Swansea is going to be a man we didn't try and sign once, not even twice. We tried to sign him thrice. It's Jamal Lowe. Of course, he was in from in the summer. He ended up opting for Swansea. I think that's more of a wage demand thing than a decision to move back south. But you can always guarantee that if we try and sign a player and they don't, they will come back to bite us in the arse. And that is possibly what Jamal could do at the Liberty Stadium on Saturday. So this is your pre-match prediction. And here we go. Last week I said we was going to get spanked 3-0 and outclassed, and it didn't happen. This week I think we're going to lose the game and get outclassed. So hopefully I'm going to say the same thing and it won't happen. I'm going to go for a very dull, a very drab. Swansea haven't conceded yet and we can't score many goals. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Swansea win. I don't know why I've been so negative this season. Well, maybe it works in reverse, because last season I was so positive and it just didn't fucking work out. Well, it done all right. We finished 8th, but yeah, I just can't see anything past the Swansea win at the minute. As I said, listen, just look at the stats. The stats don't lie, as Aidan O'Brien once said. They haven't conceded all season and we cannot score goals. We've got problems up front. Obviously, Troy Parrott being injured, I've delved into that yesterday. So we've done the business there last year of a brilliant Jeb Wallace free kick. I was there jumping about, distant memories of going to football matches. Who remembers what that was like, by the way? But I can't see anything other than a Swansea 2-0 win. I'm sorry, I hope I'm wrong. I will be covering it in a live stream on Saturday. So that's your lot for this pre-match prediction. Please be sure to check out the fan score predictions from the other boys at Lions TV that's gone out in and around this video. And if you think you know what the score is going to be, do not be shy to put it in the comments below. All that's left for me to say is I will see you at 2:30 on Saturday for a 2.5 hour live stream. We're hoping for big things. I don't want to seem too negative, but I can't really see it. I'll take a point all day, June Sarpong. See you Saturday. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.